US-Iran talks could resume in Islamabad next week, according to the Wall Street Journal, as mediators work on framework addressing nuclear issues, Strait of Hormuz tensions, and regional stability.
What happens? Look, they have no military. They have not a lot left. We'll see what happens. We're doing very well. Iran is seeming to be coming along very well. Militarily, very good. We'll see whether or not they can get there.
U.S. President Trump says appeals from Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Field Marshal Asim Munir helped halt planned U.S. action against Iran, but warns a wider Project Freedom Plus strategy could follow if Strait of Hormuz tensions deepen.
GHQ Rawalpindi to host dignified ceremony tomorrow, marking 1 year of Marka-e-Haq victory, with Field Marshal Asim Munir set to deliver keynote address alongside Service Chief at Yadgar-e-Shahuda.
Pakistan and China are expected to deepen their ironclad strategic partnership during Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif's upcoming Beijing visit, with CPEC expansion, bilateral agreements and regional cooperation high on the agenda.
Iran's Foreign Ministry spokesperson Ismail Baghai declares Iran will not be bound by timelines, confirming consideration of US proposal continues and outcome will be revealed once Tehran reaches final decision.
U.S. intelligence says Iran's Supreme Leader Mujtaba Khamenei is helping direct war strategy and negotiations while recovering from war-related injuries, as Tehran's fractured leadership struggles after the killing of Ali Khamenei and senior commanders.
Iran's ambassador to China, Abdulrazak Rahmani, says Tehran would not attack vessels linked to friendly countries after reports that a Marshall Island flag tanker carrying Chinese crew members came under attack near the Strait of Hormuz.
Bahrain announces detention of 41 individuals tied to Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps, stripping dozens of citizenships over alleged collusion with Tehran, as crackdown intensifies against suspected foreign-backed destabilization. Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdel Lati and Qatar's Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani hold talks on Middle East developments and ongoing diplomatic coordination between Cairo and Doha.
German Chancellor Friedrich Merz insists NATO unity must survive despite rift with Washington over the Iran war, stressing Europe and the US share the goal of preventing Tehran's nuclear weapons.
Trump singles out Germany after Chancellor Friedrich Merz said Iran was humiliating the US, pulling 5,000 troops and cancelling Tomahawk deployments, while Merz insists NATO unity matters more than numbers.
West Bengal mirrors Manipur as BJP's diversive machinery turns West Bengal into a laboratory of hate, where manipulated gains and mob supremacy replace diplomacy. Minorities face collective punishment and Modi's slogan stands exposed as weapons of intimidation.
Pakistan Air Force hails its cyber warriors, saying digital experts crippled India's electricity, petroleum and energy grids during Marka-e-Haq, extracting sensitive military data while coordinating decisive strikes. Rahul Gandhi exposes Modi government's systematic betrayal of India's educated youth, citing police brutality against job seekers and accusing BJP of prioritizing polarization over employment and national progress.
US Religious Freedom Commission blasts Modi's BJP government for systemic persecution of Muslims and demands Washington declare India a country of particular concern over brutal suppression of minorities.
A new U.S. counterterrorism report warns Afghanistan has become a major terrorist safe haven under Taliban rule, with Daesh and Al-Qaeda accused of plotting external attacks while operating freely from Afghan territory.
A three-day Russia-Ukraine ceasefire begins today during Moscow's Victory Day event, with US President Donald Trump saying Ukraine and Russia will also carry out a major exchange of 1,000 prisoners each as the peace talks continue.
Global oil prices climb sharply as Brent crude rises above $101 a barrel and WTI nears $95, with investors reacting to escalating US-Iran tensions around the vital Strait of Hormuz shipping route.
Pakistan continues to experience hot and dry weather, with Meteorological Department warning that temperatures in part of Sindh, South Punjab and Balochistan remain several degrees above normal.
Pakistan seized momentum in Dhaka test after restricting Bangladesh national cricket team to 413, with Muhammad Abbas taking 5 wickets and Imam ul Haq scoring 45.
Iran's Football Federation confirms national team's World Cup entry, setting strict conditions for hosts to respect culture, staff and security as Tehran pushes back against Western restrictions.
Vienna gears up for Eurovision spectacle as banners, fan villages and city-wide events mark countdown to world's biggest music show returning to Austria.
And Billie Eilish's concert film premiere sparks global buzz, and Pakistan is no exception, as young fans pack cinema singing along and marking the city floods with pop culture excitement.